Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 44 of Let's Platinum Demon Souls Remake. Alright, so let's finish this thing off. We're gonna go over here to this area, throw ourselves off one more time, and we should have Pure Black World Tendency so that we can defeat Black Phantom Meralda, the Executioner. And doing that will bring us to Pure White Character Tendency finally. And it's not immediately apparent, you know, what you're supposed to do with that, but essentially, if memory serves now, you have to go to the monumental and talk to him, and he will give you a ring that you need for King of Rings. It's called the Allies Ring. Oh, and it looks like I have to do it again. Damn. That's weird. Maybe it's because of the way this stage works. 30%, that should be 30% for everything. Very strange. I thought for sure I'd be on Pure Black by now. But it appears not. Now we will be. Alright, hopefully that's the last... no it's not actually. I was going to say hopefully that's the last intentional death. But it's not, there's more. Alright, let's try. Come on, gimme. I like the fact that you can teleport to the same archstone. It's a nice little... thing. Yep, okay, that's definitely Pure Black. And off we go. Alright, so Meralda is, well, they're all about as easy as their like regular counterparts were, so it's fine. You can also just defeat this crystal lizard here if you like. 1, 2. Won't give anything to, that's not too bad, I guess. Chop. I just like to get these guys out of the way sometimes. One thing I've noticed about Black Phantom versions of regular enemies is they seem to have a 100% drop rate. So anytime you kill them, there will be something to pick up, which is good. Chop. Missed. There we go. Oh, a broken sword. That's a video game from the mid-90s. No, that's one of the only... Like, I think you can pick up another broken sword in 1-2. Is she on this side? She's on this side, isn't she? Yeah, there you are. I was like, because when I fought her just yesterday, I think, when I fought her yesterday in practice, I was like, I went to the right and I was like, she wasn't there. And then I thought, oh, maybe she's not exactly here. And then when I went outside, I was like, oh, there she is. And I was like, she must have been in the other area. Okay, I'm just going to wait a little bit just because she's quite powerful, as you can see, with that axe. Hopefully my Adjudicator shield is pretty much giving me all my health back. Good. Alright, health is back to full. Careful. 3, roll. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank goodness you can always stagger. Alright, now for the finish. Done. Just in time with that Ring of Avarice. And we get the Guillotine Axe, or the Guillotine Axe, however you want to pronounce it. Okay, evacuate, let's go. And you can see my Pure White Character Tendency in the top left there. So I have accomplished my goal, which is fantastic. Alright, so now we have to head up to the monumental, so let's go do that straight away. That's immediately the first thing you want to do. You can also look at your tendency here, Pure White. So climb. Getting closer now. Yeah, there's just like a lot of little things to do to kind of get the rest of the trophies, as well as, you know, kind of go for a quasi 100%, but we're getting closer. Alright, let's listen to what the monumental has to say.
Take this. It will be of help to you on your quest.
Alright, and we get the Allies Ring. I'll just talk to him again.
Have you received assistance from the Candle Maiden? She is a prisoner of the Nexus. It is her duty to lull the Old One back to its slumber. That is why she helps those who hunt demons. and that is why she has become a demon herself.
Anything else?
A soul is the essence with which living things comprehend the world around them. When one loses the soul, one loses the mind, and the land barren of souls is absorbed by fog and banished to the infinite darkness. The Old One is a bottomless pit of nothingness, with an insatiable appetite for the souls collected by its faithful demons. The Old One's very nature cannot be fathomed by the living. The soul arts shall be lost once the Old One is lulled back to slumber. A soul is the essence of thought, which is latent in all living things. You must never forget. The power that you now enjoy contradicts the essence of the soul, for it stems from demon magic. Have you visited the Pantheon on the uppermost floor? The Pantheon honors the souls of demon slayers, like yourself. Perhaps one day your soul too will be honored in that same fashion. That is the most we can do to give thanks to the brave and honorable warriors who fight to reverse our sins.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not sure about that last part, the upper pantheon or whatever. I just realized I was an idiot. I shouldn't have exited that that stage because I forgot to get the primeval demon colorless demon soul. Now it's not required for platinum, but I'm gonna go do it anyway. Because I exited, the tendency has gone down, so I'm gonna actually need to reduce it again. So, oh, the tendency has gone up, I should say. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly jump into this again, and I'll do it off screen to save some time. Just want to check what actual, because I don't think I need to be on pure black for this one. So more than 75%. All right, so I do need some stone ephemeral eyes. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly get some stone ephemeral eyes. I'm going to kill myself again a few times, and then I'm going to go to where the primeval demon is in World 1, and we'll take them out, get another upgrade for our adjudicators, and then move on from there. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've killed myself a few times, 3 times to be exact, and now I'm going to teleport to World 1, or to the 3rd stage in this, or 3rd level in this stage, and we're going to run to where the primeval demon is. Now, the thing about this one, so I'll leave a note obviously to say, you know, don't back out, instead run to 1-3, or I'll even put something where it's like, you know, skip to this part in the video to do this first before you talk to the monumental. But essentially it's not that hard to get through the first like world and reach this stage, so yeah, it won't be too difficult. No, he's gonna get away. Huh? Maybe not. Nope. I thought he was already spinning. Hey, hey, I got a pure hardstone. Hooray! Not that I need it, but it's there. Alright, so the primeval demon, all you have to do is run up to this point, go up the stairs here on the right, and then we're gonna go to this guy, take him out, go to this guy, take him out, and you can just see his tentacles there. And there he is. So let's get rid of him. Yeah, so he appears when your world tendency is 75% towards pure black. So it doesn't have to be pure black, but you can't get to 75% just by dying. Like you'll get to 60% and then you'll get to 90%. Okay, so now we've definitely done it, so we can evacuate. Alright, there's just one more thing. Well, no, we're moving on to the next thing. Yeah, there's a whole laundry list of things that we can do. Let's go with intelligence again. And what was the other thing we wanted to do? We need more stone of ephemeral eyes. Let's just get 7 so we don't run out. And is that it? Hang on. Oh, that's right. I was like trying to remember what to do next. I'm going to quickly upgrade my shield. This should max it out actually at +5, which is pretty cool. So we're going to max that out. And then what we're going to do is we are going to do what is basically the bane of many gamers' existence. And that is to farm the one, the only Pure Bladestone. So in the original game, let me just do this first and then I'll speak about what that is. Upgrade weapon, Crescent Falcon, nope, sorry, not that one, Adjudicated Shield, and boom. Alright, so now it restores like 8 HP per second, something crazy like that. I really want to use that, not just yet. And it doesn't look like you can upgrade the Talisman of Beasts either, so I was probably wrong about that. So in the original game, Pure Bladestone was extremely difficult to farm, just because it was extremely rare. There are a few things that you can do in this game to increase the rate at which you can find rare items. So you can increase your luck stat, of which I'm not going to do. You start with, well, if you start with the royalty class, you start with 7 luck, which is pretty low, but that's okay. You can use the providential ring, which from what I understand is it says it increases the rate at which items drop, something like that. I'll have a quick look when I resurrect here. I want to read the exact wording because I read something and that someone had sort of extrapolated from that, from what's written there. And I was like, okay, that sounds right. So it says, raises the chance of item discovery. Chances or the chance? Raises the chances of item discovery, which tells me that it's like, basically what it's saying is there is like, it increases the likelihood that an item will drop in the first place. So you could say, if you kill an enemy and he doesn't drop anything, then having that ring on will increase the likelihood that he's going to drop something. But if you kill an enemy that has a 100% chance to drop something, then it won't have any effect. However, you could also look at it in the sense that it increases the rate at which the enemy drops a variety of items, because it is unlikely, but sometimes enemies can drop multiple items at the same time. For example, when I got the gold coin, you didn't see it, but just trust me. When I got the gold coin, that official dropped a full moon grass, I think it was, as well as the gold coin. Alright, I'll check now. I think I'm close, but I don't think I'm quite there. It dropped a full moon grass as well as a gold coin. So you could make the argument, man, it takes forever. Wait, how is that? Haven't I used 7? Didn't I have 7 in reserve? Even if I was on pure white, that should have brought me to pure black. That doesn't look like I'm getting any closer to pure black. I mean, it looks like I'm getting closer, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get there. Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe that's 30%. I hope it is, because this would make it 90%. So you could look at it in that sense, and then you could go, okay, well then if that's the case, then it should increase the chance that, the enemy could drop a Bladestone shard and a pure Bladestone. It's unlikely, but it could happen. So let's see how this goes. And I'm going to go over 2 different methods. Yep, okay, cool. 2 different methods that I used to farm Pure Bladestone. So the first thing that I did was I started on this level, the Ritual Path, and I turned around and I went to fight this black skeleton. So the Pure Bladestone can only drop from these enemies. Okay, I've got 2 Bladestone shards. Yeah, I started by attacking and trying to defeat that one to get the Pure Bladestone. And then when that didn't work, I went down here. And, oh, I used that cloak too soon, but that's alright. I went down here. I dropped to this lower level. And then I came over here. You can see the Adjudicator shield is like filling me up very, very quickly. Hit this. And then I went to kill this one. Now this one, from what I've discovered and read and everything like that, has a much higher chance to drop the Pure Bladestone. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna die because he did a lot of damage to me and I ran out of cloak. He has a much higher chance to drop the Pure Bladestone. And to give you an idea, some people, apparently in the remake as well, but more so in the original, some people reported that they spent like anywhere between 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Can you, I know you can't really see me, but at the same time, I had a feeling that was going to happen because he clipped me and I didn't realize it. Well, I realized it, but then I pressed the wrong button. Man, I am garbage. It's just annoying. I don't know. I just want the game. I just want to be done with it now. It's not like, I don't know. There's something about this one that I thought I would be super into it, and it's like, and I use cloak again like an idiot. And I do like it. It's definitely a cool remake and everything, but I think the game is just frustrating now. Come on. Okay, I got stupid soul remains. Anyway, wow, it gives you so many souls. Yeah, anywhere between like 2 to something crazy like 10 hours of farming or something like that. So that's obviously a lot. But when I did it for my practice file, I actually ended up. So I was fighting only that black skeleton that I just killed now, and I killed him maybe 20 times or something like that, and then I changed my tactic and I started going for this one, and I got it after killing him maybe 5 or 6 times or something, so it was pretty crazy luck. So let's see, I'll try it real quick. Okay, only a Bladestone shard. You can also go up here and you can get a potential Moonshade Stone chunk. I guess technically you could get pure, but I don't think you can. There you go, Moonshade Stone chunk. Primeval Demon would be here normally, but because we've already cleared it out, it's not going to be here. And then, but to be honest, I actually recommend taking this path. The reason being because you can just run back here and then use this archstone to just travel to the same place, and then you can do it again. So this is my recommendation. Come up here, kill this one, and then go to the other one, and then just run back. And with this one, yeah, don't use cloak and just stay back. Okay, Bladestone chunk, not bad. Less common. Alright, I'll try this next one, and then I'll farm it off screen, and I'll probably have it in the next episode. Like, I'm not going to show the drop because it's just annoying to have the game running, or have the recording running. Ooh, oh, that's interesting. It's annoying to have the recording running just to get that one item, so I'll just show it off when I actually collect it. Actually, there might be a way to... Let me test something. And there's no real consistent method to kill this guy either, which sucks because he's very powerful. And he just keeps attacking. So finding an opening is really annoying. Bladestone shard. Look how many souls he gives. 7,716. And then just be wary of your cloak running out as well in this area, because the other guys can hit you with the shards. And then, in all honesty, you can make the decision to yourself as to whether you want to, if you want to kill the first skeleton like behind you, or just leave it. So yeah, just do whatever you feel like feels natural. All right, I should be able to add it at the end of this episode. It's almost finished, but I should be able to. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's been actually around 6 days since I last played, but about 6 days ago I grinded out the farming and I got my Pure Bladestone, which is really nice. It took about 40 minutes, I think it was, 30, somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes. So yeah, it wasn't that bad, which is nice. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here because I know that we're really close to 20 minutes, if not over it already. I'll just quickly level up because I got 200,000 souls. I'm going to get a point in intelligence because that's going to give me an extra magic slot. Maybe 2 points in vitality. Actually, let's do 1 in vitality and 3 in endurance, and that should be good. Alright, cool. So let's do that. Magic capacity increased, and just before I forget, I'll go get quick extra magic in there. Oops. The 4 that I like to run with are Soul Arrow, Flame Toss, Cloak, Poison Cloud, and Smoke Ray? Soul Ray. What have I got? You know what? I'll do Flame Toss for now. Soul Ray, Poison Cloud, Cloak, and Flame Toss. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 44 of Let's Platinum Demon's Souls Remake. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.